talk into your microphone? Can you please talk into your microphone? We're recording now. No, you're not. Yes, we are. I'm trying to test to see if this works or not.
Hello.
You're going to have to speak way up.
Hello.
And speak into the top.
Hello. Is that better?
That's a little better, yeah. You need to speak up the whole time. Pretend like you're mad at me.
I get quieter.
Okay, pretend like you're happy with me.
I can't stop looking at this horse video.
Turn your phone off. All right.
Does it sound okay?
I'm going to have to edit it because you sound like a church mouse. This is going to be a disaster. Haven't done one of these in 3 weeks. And you're slurping tea.
Oh, that's a good ASMR right there.
I feel like an old couple. Just look at that. Hello, lady friend.
Oh, hi.
You have some questions for me today?
Yeah, what do you want to start with?
What are my categories? Consider we just played a game.
So you got my ick list.
Oh, God.
we
Do we want to start with the icks?
Start off hot.
Are we just doing TikTok trends today?
Well, you didn't want to play the game with me.
Well, it just wouldn't translate well.
Yeah, that's fair. We have category Michael. We have relationship. We have Thanksgiving.
Let's start happy and go Thanksgiving and all about me.
Do you have your tea?
Do I have my tea?
Yeah, okay.
I have my tea.
Okay, because this is coming out on Thanksgiving.
Are these rapid fire questions or are these?
Some of them are. They don't have to be like speed.
Okay.
Okay.
Speak up.
First of all, do you think that it's acceptable to call Thanksgiving Turkey Day?
Do I think it's acceptable to call Thanksgiving Turkey Day?
Yes.
Sure. I think it's acceptable. Am I team Turkey Day over Thanksgiving? No. Is it acceptable? Sure. I'm not going to get my tits in a Tesla about them, but I'm okay with it.
It's okay? Okay.
It's okay. Do you call it Turkey Day?
No.
Okay, good. Because if you called it Turkey Day, I might get my panties in a bundle.
Well, this is one you need to think carefully about. What are your thoughts on turkey trots? I've done one, and you're a trainer.
So, what are my thoughts on waking up early Thanksgiving morning and doing a 5K in the cold?
There's some that are...
No. Is that the question?
Turkey trots.
Turkey trots. You get Turkey Day. You don't get turkey trots.
You've never done a turkey trot?
No. The last thing I want to do on Thanksgiving, usually because I'm drinking the night before, is get up in the freezing cold and go, let's go to American Family Field, and let's go walk a 5K.
I thought that you don't do Blackout Wednesday.
Not really, but I usually end up drinking a little.
So tomorrow? Oh, wow. Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are you doing a turkey trot this year?
I will be working on Thanksgiving.
I will be working too.
Saving lives. So no.
I am doing the entire Thanksgiving meal. So that is my 5K.
But you're having ham?
No. I can explain that later. We have a smorgasbord of food. We have enough to feed 3 families, but there will be 7 of us there. We make food so we have leftovers. Because this is not a hot take. Thanksgiving leftovers are significantly better than Thanksgiving food on the day.
I agree. I actually agree with that. Do you make like a turkey sandwich out of it the next day?
No, I never really make a sandwich. Something about Thanksgiving food microwaves so well.
It's basic food.
Yeah, it's like baby food. It microwaves perfectly.
It is. It's sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes.
It's mashed. I looked
Cornbread.
over the list of what we were making. Besides turkey and the salad you and I made, I'm bringing that to Thanksgiving.
Was that why you were on the dock today?
Yeah.
Did you see my comment?
The one that I'm so extra. Yeah.
No, not that one.
No, I'll have to look at it.
Okay.
But otherwise, it's just different forms of bread and carbs. Because we have cornbread. We thought about doing mac and cheese, stuffing, mashed potatoes. Like all those are usually just like your carb option.
So
let's have all of them today.
What is your must-have Thanksgiving food? Your one.
one that has to be there.
Mhm.
It's not the turkey. The turkey might come fifth. It's going to be my mom's cornbread.
Okay, which I'm gonna attempt to make.
Yes.
All right. Well, shoot. What was my next question?
Can you
Oh.
speak up?
How would you like your turkey prepared on Thanksgiving?
Easy. Well, not easy. I've never had a deep fried turkey.
Okay.
This is weird that I've never really interviewed someone, but you're my guest and you might do no talking. I've never had a deep fried turkey. I want to try it.
Okay.
I don't want to buy that much oil. I would have to do a lot of research on how to do it. We smoked a turkey for the first time last year. I told you this.
I think that's the
Our
best.
family doesn't like turkey. Like, at all. My mom, I think, kind of likes it.
Mhm.
Dad hates it. Andrew and Steven, indifferent. It's always dry. And there's something about, like, it just sits in crock pot. And they're like, we'll just add juice to it. Yeah. It does nothing for me.
What was that noise?
So,
Okay.
So last year I brined it overnight
Okay.
and then smoked it, and then I smothered it in butter before we smoked it, on top of inside the skin, and I cut a piece off for my father, and he looked at me. I swear to God, I think he almost hit me. He goes, "This is the best damn thing I've ever eaten." I was like, "Yeah." Now, was the whole turkey taste like that? No. So I've learned from my mistakes, but the tender part of the turkey that was cooked, holy shit. It was moist, it was dripping, it was succulent, and it was juicy. Take that to your family's Thanksgiving.
I will never be able to look at a turkey the same. My parents and I were talking about this. This is the first time in 5 years I've been home close enough to Thanksgiving. Because I never went home for Thanksgiving in college.
I did, and then the next day I always went back up to work at the bar. You know how lonely that is? You go back up, and it's just you. All of your other
Yeah.
roommates are...
Well, that was me.
They all lived in different states, so they didn't have to be at the bar. I lived in Wisconsin. Like, so can you please work for us? There's going to be 6 people in the bar the day after Thanksgiving. I'm like, sure. And then usually I would warm up the day after Thanksgiving. I get a plate. No, this is the order. I go back,
Oh, boy.
take a Badger bus with Christmas lights,
Mm-hmm.
because I'm a firm believer I can put up Christmas lights the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay, so this is another question. We'll get to it.
I put up the lights in my room or in our living room, wherever it was, to make our apartment festive.
Mm-hmm.
Just the lights. That's in college. All guys will do is just put up a few strings of lights and like, we're good. And they'll stay up year round. And then I warm up a plate of leftover Thanksgiving food. I go to work and I'm like, and then I complain the entire time that I'm there. I'm like, there's no one fucking here. And then I go home early or I drink on my shift, and that's it. Is your next question, when's the appropriate time to decorate for Christmas?
No, you are hopping all over the place.
I'm pumped. I'm getting interviewed. I feel like a rock star.
More opportunity for you to talk. So that's what this is. Okay. Do you want snow on Thanksgiving? This is a yes or no question. Do not be
No.
elaborate. Okay. Do you want to host Thanksgiving or travel to another family member's place?
This is tough. You asked the question. Don't roll your eyes when I'm going to give you an answer.
We have to pick one.
Can I explain why
These
it's
are-
tough for me?
This was supposed to be semi-rapid, and you were going so in depth.
I need an hour. All right.
Okay, fine.
This is why it's tough. I grew
Okay.
up, and Thanksgiving was always at my aunt's house.
Okay.
And so there's something nostalgic about going to my aunt's basement that is, I'm not kidding, the size of the living room, kitchen combined. And the entire family, both sides, would be there.
So it's cozy.
Yeah, too cozy at times. And then we would, as kids, try and convince all the older kids, so I guess me now, or our parents, to go play football in the front yard. That's what I loved, because I think I was better than everyone else at football. Now, as I've gotten older, I would much rather, I think I'm better at planning things. Not planning things,
Yeah, easy on that.
I'm better at, if it's something I genuinely want to host, like party-wise, I
Yeah.
guarantee you my party's going to be better than yours.
you were anal about putting up these candy canes, and it's
Yeah,
just because you're
they
about to
gotta
have
be
a party.
nice and toy like a toiga. You can see the candy cane here. We're getting ready for Christmas. It's too early to decorate for Christmas, but you're not here for when I
'Cause
wanted to.
That's another thing. Can you decorate before Thanksgiving, for Christmas?
It's hypocritical because we did, but again,
No.
there's an asterisk. No, you
Okay.
can't. To be honest, I'm a firm believer. I'm fine if you decorate after Thanksgiving, but actually, you know what? Right after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, you can start decorating, or December 1st.
Christmas music before or after?
December 1st.
December 1st. Okay.
Again, broke my rule because you're here, and we were decorating. And you know how much it felt wrong.
Yeah.
I don't think I thought about listening today when I worked out, and I was like, nope, you can't. So I'm going to wait till December 1st, and then Bublé is going to be pumping.
I'm excited for Christmas.
I can pick the music at the gym now.
Oh,
It's going to be
that'll
Mariah Carey.
happy.
No, I hate that song.
Santa baby. Okay. Thoughts on Friendsgiving? That was a big eye roll.
Again, you get one.
What if you have multiple friends groups, like I think both of us do? Can
Then-
you only go to one Friendsgiving?
Okay, we have multiple friend groups, but those friend groups aren't large enough to all have their own. If you're the glue between all your friend groups, then it's on you to just host the one and get it over with. If you're going to, first of all, Friendsgiving after Thanksgiving, go fuck yourself. Okay?
I had no idea you were so passionate about this.
I'm all for it. Bring the people
It's
over.
just more excuse to eat good food and share good memories with your friends.
Or it's like an excuse to be like, hey, can you bring one dish? You bring one dish. And we got 4 cornbreads, a turkey, and a peppermint and pumpkin pie. And you're like, what the fuck is this, Kevin?
It's about gathering together, not about
No,
food.
I know. But I think around this time, when people start thinking about it, you're not going to get the whole group in. Like, if I want to throw
Yeah.
something, you're going to get everyone. I'm like, all right, I wanted everyone here. I don't want just, like, part of you here. Because there are, whether you like it or not, there are friends you have in your group where there are levels to this, okay? I think you've heard me talk about this. There are levels to this. I would take a bullet for you is top-tier
Yes.
friends.
Yes.
Then there's second tier, and those are the people like, I can hang out with you one-on-one. Those are people like you're always going to invite to the party,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Top tier, they know they're invited. Bottom tier, they're surprised they're invited, and those are the ones you're like, I need everyone else here to hang out with you. So like you consider them your friend, but you're never going out of your way to be like, hey, Tracy, you want to do something? No. Even Tracy thinks it's weird.
So I know all of your friends that are in each of those tiers.
No, you've never. I don't.
I haven't met the bottom tier.
You haven't met
probably.
bottom tier.
I've met a lot of the top tier.
Yeah. You've met all top and middle tier.
Okay, getting back on track.
We're right on track. You're letting me rant right now, and I'm loving this.
I'm just literally here to ask the
Can
questions.
can you yell into the micro?
Yes. Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna skip this question. Football on or off? Obviously on.
This is a communist household.
Pro or, excuse me. Pro or anti eggnog? This one's kind of Christmassy.
Pro or anti-eggnog? Pro. Are you kidding me? Delicious. Now,
No.
eggnog, if I see someone with like if a mug was this big of eggnog, no, you're disgusting.
There's just no good way to consume eggnog.
Eggnog is a sipper. It's a sipper. You can get like maybe one gulp, but you get a tiny glass, like just a little one.
cold
fill it
or
up-
hot?
Ice cold. Hot. You might as well make scrambled eggs.
Actually, don't know what eggnog is made out of.
I'm going to guess eggs is
What else is in it though? Eggs and sugar?
cream, sugar.
That's it?
I don't know. We can look it up later.
I'm genuinely curious now. Okay, these are bouncing all over the place. What's your go-to Thanksgiving beverage?
I never drank on holidays really, which is really weird. I've started to a bit. It's just never. We stopped doing a bunch of combined stuff when I finally got of age to drink.
Mm-hmm.
I've always felt uncomfortable drinking in front
with
of.
family.
I can drink in front of my mom and dad, my extended family. I feel like I'm getting judged. Like if I had a beer in my head, they're all looking at me like he's got a problem. And I'm like, they're probably right.
Michael.
I'm kidding. My go-to beverage.
What could be? Okay.
This is water. So
Literally just water? Not even like the fake sparkling grape juice?
okay, my aunt had this punch. It was like sherbet punch. That was delicious when I was a kid. Oh my god.
You gotta be careful because I have had family friends that would do that, but it's spiked.
Yeah, no, it's labeled. This is for the kids.
Okay.
And then, or just a beer. I'm fine drinking beer. I think you know me. I'm pretty strict about what I eat through the week.
Yeah.
Besides these last 2 days eating pasta for dinner, but I don't want to go grocery shopping to get stuff for Thanksgiving. When holidays come, I'm like, it's like you're on vacation, as it should be. I think for everyone, enjoy the holiday. Don't be like, no, can only have 55 grams of mashed potatoes, and I need 184 grams of protein in turkey. No.
I saw this thing. It was on the radio, and it said that the average person consumes 5,000 calories on Thanksgiving. But then they actually broke it down. Someone from the New York Times was trying to study that because they're like, no way, like 5,000 calories, and it turned out to be like 2,000.
Yeah, 5,000.
It was like a daily serving.
Eating normal food, do you know how hard it is to eat 5,000 calories?
If you ate sweets.
Yeah, but normal.
Like a whole pie.
You ate a whole pie.
Yeah.
How many you were eating? There's so many of you that are eating whole pies out there. I should not say that. I'm going to get a video sent to me of just someone murdering a pie.
Also, you eating the entire thing of banana bread.
Listen.
That's 1,000 calories probably right there.
Yeah, but I'm stuffed then, eating 4,000
well,
more calories.
That's my thought. It's like you only eat your Thanksgiving meal normally. You'll maybe have a snack here or there after it.
My eyes are water and beer.
Okay, sorry.
My eyes are always bigger than my stomach on Thanksgiving too,
Yeah.
where I load up my plate, and then like we said, it's all carbs, and then you get halfway through and you're like. Ugh.
But the trick is you have to get the smaller plate, so then your plate looks full.
Yes. But
okay.
We don't do that.
Moving on. Dress up or casual?
Casual.
What is one tradition that you would pass along to your kids?
Christmas at my house.
No, for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. We never really had one. The tradition was going to my aunt's house, and we don't do it anymore. I think when I have children, I would like to do Thanksgiving and Christmas at my house. Mainly because I will do it better than Andrew and Steven. Let's be honest. You know both my little brothers. Who's going to throw a better party? Me,
Maybe
Andrew, or
Andrew.
Steven? Andrew's party will be 19 cases of Bud Light and the turkey that's still frozen. He goes, we'll just thaw it out. Like, it's not going to happen. It takes days.
It would be fun.
We'd be wasted. It'd be fun. Andrew's is more like Blackout Wednesday. I'm Thanksgiving. Steven's Black Friday.
Wow, you just summed up your brothers right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Okay. What is...
So, wait. Can I create a tradition besides it being at my house?
Okay, so that was kind of one of my other questions. Go ahead.
I want to do Thanksgiving football.
Okay.
No stupid trots. If we're gonna trot, we're going to the gridiron and we're hucking the pigskin around.
That was a question yesterday on Trivia Crack.
Pig intestines.
It's pig bladder.
Bladder? That's
Yeah.
what it was? Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, if you could create a new holiday.
Michael Day.
No. What would you create? When and what month would it be? And what would the tradition be?
I went right to a comedian's joke, which is very inappropriate for this because I think your mom might watch this one. I will whisper it to you later.
Okay.
You won't like it either.
Oh no. Wait, tell me.
No. Just for the people who like comedy, Jim Jeffries has a joke about I believe it's 4/19. Is his day. It is not normal sex day. It is number 2 sex day.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Well, if I had to create a...
Never mind. We're not going to elaborate on this.
No, I don't think we should. The tradition is pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
It is in the month of April and on the 19th. I could be wrong, but...
Continue. What is your new holiday?
What is my new holiday? Can I get rid of a holiday instead?
No.
Okay. Can we do that next?
Sure.
Okay. When would I have it?
Yeah, what month?
Not the fall. There's enough in the fall right now. Going from Halloween to Thanksgiving to Christmas. And to be honest, I love them, but sometimes it gets stressful. We're like, when does the money stop?
Yeah, and that's a lot of time to spend with family too.
Oh,
you
God.
love your family, but if it's like big extended family.
Yeah. So I'd probably do something spring into summer, summer into fall.
Those are 3 seasons. You got to pick at least one.
I want to do... This is tough. So I'm going to steal something a bit.
Okay.
We're going to do spring into summer.
Okay.
Summerfest like themed.
Okay.
So the holiday's going to be like music.
Okay.
What were all the questions that were attached to this?
Time, what it would be,
Okay.
and then tradition.
Middle of June. It is a... No, this sounds way too hippie. Should we do a celebration of the arts? It's not.
So Summerfest.
Yeah. No. Because then I was like, you could do a state day, but that's the state fair. You know how
This is
hard it is to
tough.
create a holiday? Like, what are we celebrating?
That's what you have to tell me. What would you want to celebrate that we don't celebrate that you think is significant to our history?
Me.
Oh my god. Okay,
People just don't know it yet.
we're gonna circle back to this question.
I'm going to think about this one. I got to create a holiday.
Okay. Back to Thanksgiving. If you could have anyone in the world at the dinner table with you, who would it be?
Are you kidding me? Let's get this one out of the way. You.
Oh, that's a suck up answer.
Yeah, that's what I said. Let's get this out of the way. Moving on to the real answer. It's tough. It's tough. Do I go music route? I go Midland. Just saw Midland. I'd go Midland. Love to have them there. Now, that's a group of people. So that seems like I'm kind of cheating a bit.
Okay.
So if I had to give you a singular artist,
Or just person.
or just person.
Like it could be Graham Hancock or Tom Segura
Oh, yeah.
or
Tom Segura would be hysterical at Christmas because it'd just be like, it'd be fun to crack jokes at my grandparents with him. Andrew Schultz would drive my parents up. No, I showed my dad Andrew Schultz over hunting weekend. He loves them. I was like, that'd be fun. If all my family was together, like extended, the ones that we don't talk to a ton anymore, it'd be real fun to get someone real controversial in there and just watch people's heads pop. Graham Hancock would be cool to talk about history. Um,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm gonna bring Aaron Rodgers.
Really?
No, I would though because you know what? This is why I bring Aaron Rodgers.
Oh boy.
He's not playing on Thanksgiving, so he's free.
I thought the Packers did play at
Do
Thanksgiving.
we play on
this year.
Thanksgiving? Sorry, Aaron. You got the invite.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
But I think we have equal frustrations about our season. And have you ever seen the anger translator?
No.
Key and Peel. I think Key. He used to translate for Obama. And Obama would say something normal, and then he would translate like angrily.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to do that with Aaron Rodgers because he's very calm, cool, and collected. And I'd like to just hear what he has to say and then just translate it for everyone. Be like, it's nice to see the progress going on with the Packers. And then be like, y'all fucking suck, all right? It's like high school receivers out there. No, I don't like that answer. I'm going to bring, you know what? Graham Hancock. He's coming. And we're talking ancient civilizations.
Okay. That's fair. I like that answer.
Yeah, that was a long-winded answer.
I was going to say, it's very Wisconsin boy of you if you're going to bring Aaron Rodgers. Oh, let's see. What is your take on Black Friday shopping on Thanksgiving night?
You want to hear me get into this one?
No, let's keep it short.
No, but these are good rants. Black Friday is Black Friday. Shit opens up at midnight, and that's it. No more. We're opening up Macy's at 8 p.m. on Thursday. No.
I definitely agree with this because being a retail worker before on Thanksgiving, it sucks to have to leave your family to go work a retail job for 40-year-old women to get mad at you.
It's also Black Friday.
Yeah.
Not black halfway through Thursday, Friday. Okay?
I think, but people just skip Thanksgiving. Like right now you're talking about Christmas as you're answering some of my Thanksgiving questions.
Yeah, well, I didn't really understand what you're talking about for some of the questions.
These are so straightforward. I
know.
think that some of these are a you issue, not the way I've been explaining things
most of
today.
this is a you or me issue.
What
What is in this tea?
Okay, what are we talking about? Black Friday. Okay.
Friday. Now, I like Black Friday because I go every year with my mom.
Okay.
Except for this year.
I understand your take on Black Friday. Now, what's the best deal you've had on Black Friday? Or you've gotten on Black Friday?
Be honest, I don't buy much on Black Friday. When I was younger, I would go with my mom and I would pick out stuff I wanted for Christmas, and then those would be my presents. And then I would forget, and then
Oh my gosh, new shoes.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot I picked this out.
I've done that.
Yeah, I've never really. I think what I like about Black Friday is that Christmas has started in my mind.
Okay.
The holiday season really, like, Thanksgiving is the start to holiday season for me. And then we get into the Christmas. I like the hecticness of it because in my head, I'm in a Christmas movie where we're searching for the last toy. Everyone's biting each other's ears off for a PlayStation. I love it. The energy, the grit, just to get what you want for your kids or yourself. I don't know if you're a giving or if you're a narcissistic person. I love both of them right now. Fucking go down there, get dirty, and get your shit. I like it. Just make sure there's some Christmas stuff going on. This creepy Santa in the mall. Some guy playing the piano kind of well. And music that drowns both of them out.
You're a very sentimental guy.
That was a nice way of saying, or a weird way of saying sentimental, sure. I like thinking I'm in a movie.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Let's see. I'm not going to ask you about family drama.
No.
We could transition to Christmas.
Sure, why not? You
Actually,
had a laundry list of questions. Are we even close to done?
No.
I love it. Keep her going.
Okay, wait. We'll end off Thanksgiving with this. What are you most thankful for this year? The most traditional question.
Besides the obvious, friends, family, all that. So besides the obvious?
Yes, and then this goes into your little activity.
What am I most thankful for? Oh, God, without sounding fucking cheesy and gross. The support I have gotten for doing, like, really going after doing stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make this sappy, okay?
I could
Don't
tell
make
that
this
you were
sappy.
tweaking saying that.
I hated saying that. I literally want to throw up. Am I thankful for it? Yes. I'm going to get angry now so I can just drown out the nice thing I just said.
You have to show that you care.
No, I don't. What is my activity?
Okay. So, did you ever do this in elementary school? Where
Do what?
you put your hand and trace your hand?
I'm drawing a hand turkey right now?
Yep.
That's it?
And then you're going to write 5 things in the little fingertip parts that you're thankful for about Jake. And you're going to put it on his
About
door.
Jake? Are you kidding me?
Well, you could do it about me, but I figured that'd be a nice surprise for Jake to come home to. Jake's his roommate.
Okay, here's the only issue with this activity.
What?
You have to talk the entire time I'm doing this.
Okay, well, maybe you can tell me it later.
No, I'll do it.
We'll do it both at the same time while I continue to ask you questions. This will be good multitasking.
You want me to draw a turkey, write what I'm thankful for, hold the microphone, and answer your question at the same time?
Yep.
I can't do that.
While you have one hand to draw.
Draw my other
I'll
hand
trace
that's
your
holding the
hand.
microphone.
This got feisty real quick. I'll trace your hand.
No, I got it. I got an idea. But
Are you about to put the microphone down your
yeah.
shirt?
Can I just give you a topic to talk about while I'm doing this?
I guess so.
Okay. I want you to tell me your least favorite and your favorite Christmas presents you've ever gotten
Oh, boy. Okay.
from your parents.
Okay. What if they're from Santa?
From Santa. Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see. I know my favorite, and I think I've told you this before. It's after I watched Polar Express and they had the sleigh bells, and all I wanted that year is for Santa to bring me bells that the reindeers had on Santa's sleigh. And so somewhere my mom or Santa, there you go, good job. You got to dress it up now. But she brought me three bells on a red ribbon that I thought was attached to Santa's sleigh, and I was convinced that it was, and I was so excited. And to this day, that's the only gift from Santa that I really remember. My least favorite, I think, was also when I was a kid, and it stemmed from Chrissy taking my things. You were being so quiet over there. And I lost my horse. You know the little ones that you can ride on?
Like a stick and pony?
Like a stick horse.
How did you lose an entire horse?
I didn't actually lose it because Chrissy came out with it and it was butterscotch. But my parents got me a Spirit one to replace it, which they thought would be better because I loved Spirit the movie, but it was just not the same. There you go. See how simple that was to condense? No rants. Calm, cool, collected.
Life's too short to be peaceful. I'm done.
So, Jake, he's so thankful for you. He did that so fast.
You're not going to like these answers.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm thankful he has nice hair.
Where's your actual turkey?
It's right there. See the smile
That
face?
is just a hand.
I'll give him feet. Damn.
Gotta give him feet and wings. All the kindergarten teachers out there would be so disappointed
These
in
are
you.
his wings. My 4 fingers. I got a fat hand. All right. The pinky finger. Nice hair. I'm thankful he's got nice hair.
Okay.
I would be more thankful if he cut it
Okay.
and looked like a real boy again. Second one, he pays half the rent.
Oh, my goodness.
Pretty pumped about that one. This would be quite the hefty bill to live here. So I'm thankful he pays half the rent.
Okay.
Third one, middle finger, he gives me edibles.
Michael,
What?
you're not understanding the assignment.
I'm thankful for that. Okay. Pointer finger,
Uh-huh.
points and laugh. He entertains me, and I laugh when I watch him cook. It's great. I cooked his chicken for him yesterday.
I was going to ask you about that, actually. Okay.
Part of it's my frustration watching him do it. I watched him season his chicken. He'll never get invited to a cookout. Never. He had maybe 3 grains of salt on there and a scrunch of pepper. And thumb, he checks up on me.
Okay, that one's nice.
I thought they were all nice.
I'll give you one.
He's got a good head at... Look at this.
Okay, I'll give you 2 out of 5.
No. Let me give you my reasons.
Michael.
Checks up on me. He's caring. Okay?
Okay.
Nice hair.
Mm-hmm.
Good looking.
Mm-hmm.
Pays half the rent.
Mm-hmm.
Responsible. Gives me edibles. Generous. Funny to watch cook. Entertaining. I'm sorry. Are those 5 things you want in a roommate? Absolutely.
All right. Okay. You were competing with yourself on that. I just want you to know that.
I'd like to see Jake do a better one of me.
I should have had you guys do that yesterday. All right. Would you
Are we moving on to Christmas?
like to transition away?
Yeah, we're about halfway through anyways.
We still have so many questions to go.
And you didn't want to do this. You're having fun right now. You're learning a lot about me and how angry I am on the inside.
I knew this already. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll do one Christmas and then move on to other things.
Just one Christmas
Just
question?
one Christmas question.
Okay. Santa Claus is the best Christmas movie.
I wasn't going to ask you that because I already know it. Okay. Favorite Christmas song?
Oh, my God. You know how hard that is?
Pick one.
Probably Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree or Blue Christmas by Michael Bublé.
Would you like to sing it?
I have a blue... No. Christmas without you.
Yeah, we're going to let the other Michael take that one over.
I'll be so blue.
Michael. Okay, I regret it. Let's move away.
Without
Michael.
you.
Okay, this one's Christmas themed still. We're transitioning a little bit into relationships, though.
Oh.
This is applicable to Black Friday. 5 Christmas list items that girlfriends can shop for their boyfriends on Black Friday. Like stocking stuffer stuff. What would you want?
Is this just, am I giving advice? Like
Yeah.
go-tos, you don't need to ask them.
Yeah.
This is just, are you searching right now?
Maybe.
So stocking stuffers are just small things, like just go-to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you're not going to buy them a new car.
Please don't read into this. You're going to read into this. New car. No, I'm just kidding. If you know their size, go clothes. If you've been with them long enough, know their size, know what they like a flannel, or if they've been talking about shoes, most of them like. Don't do pants. Pants are really hard. I think a lot of guys are particular about how their pants fit. Anything Yeti. Anything Yeti is a pretty simple one for most guys. Stocking stuffers, favorite sports team. You could get them tickets to their favorite team. These are pretty specific.
These are really dudes one. What if you have like a hip
Like a
guy or a musical guy or
vinyl record.
Okay.
Musical guy, yeah, vinyl record. I don't know. They play guitar. Get them custom guitar picks. I don't play the guitar. Stocking stuffers. We're talking small stuff.
Yeah. Just
give me the guy, and I'll give you the gifts. How about that?
You gotta spend so simple with it. It's just like lotion, body wash,
No.
cologne.
Anything Yeti, anything just normal. You see an Instagram ad, and most of it's like any Instagram ad stuff you basically could do.
Okay.
Like you see or Facebook ad. I keep saying Yeti, but like that genre of stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Things that he wouldn't buy for himself.
Yes, things he wouldn't buy. Like he would.
But be like, oh, I like this.
Most guys are cheap, so like, hey, I need a coffee mug. Having a Yeti one would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna spend $80 on one.
Right.
Get that one. Or,
Well, what's your take on girlfriends getting guys underwear?
don't.
No.
I don't remember the last time I bought underwear.
I did that once.
Was there your face on it?
No. There's like American Eagle ones, I think, in high school, and that was like in
The
thing to
thing
do.
to have all the different, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I go flannel. Drinkware. Booze.
Got 2 more.
Tickets to some event.
Okay.
And a picture of your butt.
Okay.
Guarantee you every guy right now that's listening just went, amen. So.
All right. Well, I know what you want for Christmas. Oh, boy. Okay.
I want my Yeti mug back. I was thinking about that today. When I tried giving you your coffee. I was like, fuck.
I looked for you. I haven't seen one that's that design.
It's because they are no longer making them.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So Ziegler Hyundai, thank you for giving me the free engine, but go yourself for stealing my mug. Whoever works there.
Michael. Okay, moving on. How do you suggest... Actually, this is a good question for us to talk about. Splitting time during the holidays with each other's families. And when is a good time to introduce family into the situation? People have very different ideas on this.
I think it depends on the length you've been dating the person to start.
Okay, so that's... What's your length?
And where you're at. There are people like, I'm seeing this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Sweetheart, you're not dating him. He's not coming over for Christmas. And he sure as shit ain't inviting you to Christmas. You're dating 1 to 3 months. Still probably not. I would have no issue where we're at being at each other's. However, I think you need to respect the family's tradition.
Mm-hmm.
And like if both of them are, people do night Christmas and day Christmas, Christmas Eve, stuff like that. If you're both day Christmases,
which both of our families are,
I honestly suggest, as much as I think each one of us would probably like to be a part of both,
mm-hmm.
I like the idea of respecting each person's family's Christmas,
mm-hmm.
and then finding ways to meet up and spend time with the other one, if possible. But I don't like the idea of being, I was at your place, now we're at my place.
Right. Like you miss a whole
I
Christmas
get it.
because of it.
Yeah. If you're in the same place, fine. I know people who are... like, I'm fine with respecting the family Christmas because, like, with us, we're going to be in the same state.
Right, yeah.
Now, you met Joel in Denver. Joel and his girlfriend aren't from the same state.
Right.
So, they go their separate ways, but then there's no way of meeting back up.
Mm-hmm.
So, might as well just pick one.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take.
So... depends on the seriousness.
Yes, 100%.
Not directly the length. Because we haven't been dating that long.
No. But, yeah, seriousness and length. Definitely seriousness.
Okay.
Like, if you haven't met their parents... She hasn't met my mother.
Or
my
his father.
But neither one of you met any parents. I've met your family. Don't expect it. Like, if anyone's trying to get advice from this podcast, which no one is, enough people listen to it now. Someone might be taking advice from this. First of all, I'm a great guru. If you need someone to coach you through life, I do. My hourly for guru stuff, probably 20 an hour I could do. I'll just talk you through something. You won't need to be there an hour, but I'd stay there with an hour if you're just, we're just shooting the shit.
You know, you actually are a good listener.
Yeah, when I want to.
You listen to me a lot.
Because I have to.
That's not a good answer.
It's the correct answer.
All right, well, would you like to move into the icks section of the relationship part?
Sure.
All right, do you know yours?
No, but they'll come to me. I'll let you start so I know which direction to go.
Okay. All right. Well, number one, you say that you're serious about me, but I've not met either of your parents.
It's a timing thing.
No, it's not. I have been in the same state for so long now.
I know.
This is where you're going to have no problem because I will talk louder.
Yeah, I know. That one's on me for not doing it in the summer.
Mm-hmm. And you make jokes about your mother? Say we're going to get along?
You are.
I don't know.
What if you had to say something to my mother right now, what would you say?
Why is your son hiding you?
I'm not hiding her.
It's like you're protecting her from me or something.
Or it's the other way around.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I don't like the way you cut food.
I should have seen this coming.
It bothers the shit out of me. And tied with that, you need your knives to be sharper. I'm a little worried for your safety, but I shouldn't see you put physical force into cutting a tomato or cucumber ever again. That shit should slide right through.
Okay, it's gotten better. It's gotten better. You're teaching me. I'm listening and learning. You have to give me some credit.
Okay.
When we first started dating, I will give it to you.
It was like trying to cut vegetables
Oh
with
my
a
gosh.
straw.
Okay, moving on. Okay. Second ick. The fact that you won't get new joggers when almost all of them have huge holes in the crotch.
Not these.
Like, that's it. At least get them fixed. Like, some of them are Lululemon ones. If you just take them to the store,
no, none of the
they
ones
will-
that have holes are Lulu. Oh no, those are Lulu shorts, but I just don't wear those anymore because I get yelled at.
your nuts are hanging out.
No, I have underwear on. Actually, there was this one time I wore the black ones before the hole was really big, and I wouldn't wear underwear, and I sat down on the couch, and my nuts actually came out. And I was like, it might be time to start either wearing underwear or get new pants.
But I'm not supposed to get you pants because that's what you said, not for girlfriends.
Yeah,
to
it's
do.
hard because at least I'm picky. I've always been picky with pants. Pants are hard. I'm not
For
an
anyone.
ideal height.
How tall are you?
I don't know. Not
Okay.
tall enough. And so trying to find pants that fit the way you want them to, whether you want them to be like, most people want like tapered pants. That's why joggers are so in style. But a lot of people, when you try and put on jeans and you get like this skinnier pair to get the tapered in, then it looks like your thighs are going to pop out. Or if you want a bigger, and then so your thighs aren't there, then all of a sudden you got, I don't know, trash bags at your fucking ankle. Sorry, I'm passionate about pants.
I feel like I've just poked a lot of buttons tonight with some of these
you are.
questions. All right, you're
This
up.
is fun. I feel this is like therapy. Can we do this once a month? You said I need therapy, but I think this is good enough.
We'll circle back to that later. Okay, you're up.
I had another good one. Oh, okay. I have 3 for sure, including the last one.
Okay.
Well,
I have
you have so many.
5 more.
You have so many. You said you had 6. You just gave me 2, so you
I
have
gave you
7. You
1,
added another
2,
one.
3.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with the cooking theme.
Oh no.
And I know what your defense is gonna be to this one, but your inability to follow a recipe. Now, can I give you your rebuttal already? Because this is what you're going to say. But you encourage cooking. You need to have creativity and do stuff. Creativity is what I just did with no recipe. When you have a recipe, it's like a Lego, okay? If I gave you a Lego and you're like, you know what? I'm going to make it what I want. Well, Captain Jack's ship is going to look like a pile of trash. I didn't say what you make is trash.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think
I
some
have another ick.
Shh. This is circling.
This is fun.
Out of hand. I think that certain recipes are for inspiration. Like you look at them and you're like, oh, this looks good, but I'm going to turn it into this. Something that is catered towards me as an individual and what I like and what I have around.
Fair. That's why I like creative. You get ideas from recipe. But
Okay.
when we're like, hey, let's make this recipe, and we're like, let's make this, Asian whatever.
And I turn it Mediterranean.
And then all of a sudden it's got Greek olives and feta cheese and cucumbers and broccoli sprouts in it. And we're like, what did you make? And if we showed you guys, we do these little date night FaceTime dinners.
Which he loves.
I love them. They're great. I get a cook, and she's not in this kitchen. I'm sorry. I had to bring that up.
You just howl it away. Okay.
But that last part's not true. But I'm like, let's make this recipe, and if we took pictures side by side of our dishes, never mind the plating disaster.
Oh my gosh, this has turned into so many icks
This
at
is turning
once.
a roast. They are vastly different.
Okay, fine. Yeah, sit back. Coming for you now. This is
Backfire?
it's just supposed to be an awareness thing. Okay. We'll stick with cooking. You are the most aggressive grocery shopper. I hate going into stores with you because you turn into an entirely different person. Like, just the light in your eyes turns off. And you're like, man on a mission. Can't talk to anyone else. Don't even realize that I'm there. Get frustrated if I don't know what color freaking carrot I want.
Well, that stems from the indecisiveness.
No, you cannot turn that back on me.
I have noticed I don't like grocery shopping with you. I don't know what it is.
This is not a me thing.
No, but I think I love grocery shopping. But I think it's like a form of, it's therapeutic for me. So
it's your safe space.
Yes.
It's your boundary.
And
I will respect
you have
that.
popped my bubble. No, it's just, I think when we've gone grocery shopping before, we have gone aimlessly, and I like going aimlessly myself because the only dialogue I have is, what do you want, Michael? Not, what do you want?
But this is the thing about relationships is, what is it? The key to a successful relationship is that you feel introverted and that you can just be still together. Even though that you are together, it's like you're alone.
An empty grocery cart still.
Okay. Moving on to your ick.
My ick. Timeliness.
What? I'm always on time.
No, it's like weird thing. Like, no.
Unless it's with family because I'm visiting with them.
Yes, but I would rather you be like, hey, I'm going to go. I'll let you know when I'm leaving. Not, I'm going to leave right away, and then an hour later. I get it happens. Or today, before we even started this, I'd be like, hey, what's this game? And then it takes you 15 minutes to even get going with it. I'm like,
what?
Sometimes you're not that efficient.
I'm a
that
big.
That one's a dig at you, isn't it?
Yes, I am a big efficiency person. I don't believe that one.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my god.
I think that stems from impatience.
Yeah. Are we gonna fight after this?
We might have our first fight.
This is not our first fight. We fought before.
We've had like one.
Yeah.
Disagreement. That's it. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. You keep a wad of cash that is way too much.
Shh.
I'm not going to say how much it is. You've. I feel like your mother would agree with me on this. You finally took some of it to her.
I took a good chunk of it because if I deposited that amount of money,
It
there
would
would
look
be
sketchy.
some red flags at the bank.
That is a red flag in itself.
I don't trust the banks.
We're not going
Where does
down
my
this
money go?
loophole.
Where's it go? I can see my money there.
You're going to turn into an old person that
Oh, absolutely.
shoves it in between their mattresses.
I'm gradually turning into Nick Miller.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Moving on.
Oh, mine for you? I
Mhm.
think this is my last one I got unless something triggers me. I don't think you're going to like this one.
Oh no.
You take way too many things that I say like they're like they're digs at you. I could just have a deep breath and you're like, "What? What?"
Okay, I feel like girls out there will understand this.
Okay, so this is to all girls. Fucking stop.
No, because sometimes they are. Like when we were getting ready to do the game and I wasn't ready and you were being patient with me, you were taking it to heart and getting annoyed with it. So how do I know?
Wait, hold on. Go back. You weren't ready?
Shut up. No, don't twist my words.
I didn't twist your words. Those are your exact words, and they fall right back into the previous ick.
But you don't know what to read into and what not to read into. Because there's a lot of things that I feel like you let go, which is a good thing, and that I let go too. Just move on, because that's how a healthy relationship should be. But what if it's something that needs to be talked about because you're not going to bring it up yourself?
We're doing
Or-
it right now.
This is prompted, though. What if it wasn't prompted?
No, there are just little things. There are some where you're just like, what? I'm like,
You do the same thing, by the way.
there you go. It's an ick.
Oh,
I'm going to say yours is worse. I win.
No, I still have more.
Oh, good God. All right.
You refuse to cuddle with me before bed.
Yeah, I'm not even ashamed of that one. Don't touch me when I'm trying to sleep. We had this conversation last night.
Well, and I said I respect your boundaries, but you still have to cater towards mine, too.
Your boundaries are no boundaries.
That's so not true. My friends would agree with me on this. I have good boundaries. And I have good boundaries with you, too.
In terms of cuddling, we're getting way too personal. I don't want to, flesh out everything to the public.
Okay.
Do you agree with math? Do you think it's a good science?
What?
I'm just trying to change the subject.
No, I have two more.
You don't agree with math? You think the earth is flat?
Michael.
Lizard people.
Sit back. These ones are more also digs at me. Then we'll be done. Every time I look at animals, you remind me that they're going to die someday, and it makes me sad. It makes me not want to get an animal.
That's the whole point.
Why?
You don't need a dog.
I'm not going to get a dog yet.
Yeah, that's
I'm
how
not
it starts.
dumb.
Yet.
I will have a dog someday.
Here's the thing.
I will
I
have
have
a
to
cat
keep
someday.
telling you because I know one day you're going to be driving home from work and there's going to be a dog limping on the side of the road and I'm going to get a snapshot. Hey, you're crying. I'm like, mother, she's got a dog now.
Funny story. So there was this squirrel on the side of the road at the nature center one year. And it was on the main road. I don't know. It's not maybe it's Forest Home. One of those. I just straight up saw it, stopped on my brakes, whipped a Yui in the middle of the road to go see if I could save the squirrel. And I was like,
did you save it?
I didn't know where it was. I couldn't find it. I was like, maybe he limped off. I don't know. But then I looked around my surroundings and I was like, holy shit, I just did that. I could have killed myself.
All right, next question. Next ick.
Okay, last ick. The fact that I don't get a cute nickname.
You have adorable nicknames.
Gert. That's the only nickname you have for me.
Gert. You just gotta say better. Gert. You sound like a Pokemon. Oh look, Gert is evolving.
Not
To go, Gert.
Okay, we're done.
Evolves into yogurt.
Those are my icks that got heated.
Those are my ex, and this is my song. My name is Rachel, and I'm signing off.
We're definitely gonna fight after this.
I thought that was pretty good.
It's transitioning back to you then. Teach me a fun fact.
I feel like I did with Trivia Correct last night.
Don't bring that up.
Oh, I was right 90% of the time?
No, I thought you were gonna bring something else up that made me look stupid.
Oh, the United States
Michael, no.
one? That was where I was going to go with it. Fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have one.
All right, then what's a common misconception about you?
I think they're all pretty spot on.
That's not true.
Cotton candy on the inside, jawbreaker on the outside.
All right, should have known you were going to go with that one. I actually looked this up today. Okay, this is interesting. Do you know what your name means?
Who is like God?
Yeah.
Trust me, I know that one.
I don't think it means what you think it means, though.
Who is like God? It's pretty
As in,
selfish,
there is no one like God.
but I am like him. I'm the right-hand man. I took down Satan.
Oh, my gosh. All right, well, Satan, how do you think you'll die? That was one of my questions.
Satan, how do you think I'll die?
How do you
Well,
think you'll die?
Jake says I'll die at 52.
How? Not what age. What method?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Probably some freak accident.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to do something stupid. I'll get back into the adrenaline junkie little kick, and I don't know.
like
It'll be
this.
my attempt to be able. It is a goal of mine to be able to jump out of a plane by myself.
So did you?
It'll probably be one of those things. Just
Did you see this guy? I was looking at the news. My dad was telling me about it, and of course he laughed, which is terrible. This guy was standing on top of a semi truck, just like taking selfies and pictures, and the truck driver didn't realize that he was there. And I don't know like the physics of how he was moving on this truck and also standing on it, but the truck driver went through a tunnel, and he just like completely got knocked out and died. That's what I think of when I think of freak accidents to die. Like
that's what you think of a freak accident.
that's such a.
That is so beyond freak accident.
But I mean, it was like a purposeful act by the man to go stand on top of that truck, and I wouldn't blame the truck driver for that.
No.
Who's looking at the top of their trucks, you know?
That's interesting. You're watching some weird news lately. Also,
Well,
we're at an hour, so you have like 1 to 2 questions left.
Okay. I could go on and on and on.
No. Because I have to edit this tomorrow.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me? Not at all.
How bad are we going to fight after this?
Not that bad. Okay, this one's kind of fun. If you could put a false memory into someone's head, like into like majority of people within Wisconsin, what would it be? Yeah, we'll keep it to Wisconsin.
Can I keep it to the world?
Okay.
Cancel culture ended.
Well, that's a good answer. I like that.
We got to grow the fuck up.
This is the aggressive part of your answer.
We do. I'm going to keep it short and simple.
Okay.
Is that it?
I could keep asking, but you're cutting me off.
You have one more.
I don't know. I don't have a good one to sum it up. I think you got to give me one.
If you could have one question answered out of everything in the world, the universe, could be anything,
Okay.
what would it be?
I think that the ocean fascinates me. So I think it would be what is everything that's in the ocean? Like if I could know literally everything, all the species, what's at the bottom, how that started, why the sea levels are why they are, why the ice age happened. It would just spiral into all these questions, but I'm
I like that.
at the end of it.
But the ocean scares the shit out of me, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Sleepy.